Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to do a video on the potty training essentials, things that you definitely want to make sure you have before you start potty training. So if you want to watch that, stay tuned. Okay guys, so for those of you who may be new to my channel, or if you haven't watched in a while, I do have two toddlers. I have a 3-year-old son and a 2-year-old daughter. My 3-year-old son is completely potty trained, and my daughter is almost there. We're doing it peeping wise, she is great, but we still are struggling with pooping in the potty. So we're working with her, but my son is completely potty trained, no accidents. So I thought I'd just come on and share some of the stuff that we did and that we've had and used, and that way you can use those. If you have any other great ideas, please leave them down in the comments so that other people can see them, or maybe something that can help us to get over this final hump of pooping in the potty. But to get started, the first thing we did is go to the store and let the kids pick out the underwear they like. It's more exciting that way. They get the characters they want. And so not only do you let them pick out the underwear, but get lots of it. I'm talking about lots of underwear. We got about 3 packs of the 7 packs of underwear, because especially when you start potty training, you need it. You need lots of it because there are accidents. So just go into it knowing there are going to be accidents, and it'll be better for everybody. But you want to make sure you have backups. You're not wanting to do laundry every day, so you want to have enough to get through and do at least every couple days when you're starting out. So that would be my biggest tip, is have lots of extra underwear. So we have that, and then the next thing I did, and this is just one I made up, we don't use these anymore, but a reward chart. So I just put their name at the top. This is McLean, my little girl, and then it's super simple. I just did 4 little squares for each line, and then stickers. I let her pick out some stickers she wanted. So these are, I don't even know what, some little show, but some little stickers. So then every time that they go to the potty, pee or poop, they get to put a sticker in the square. So every time they fill up a row, then they get prize. I've done a couple different things. I went to the dollar store and let them pick out a handful of stuff, and so they had a treasure box they could pick from. I've done candy. I've done you know, whatever it is that is a reward for your child, whether it be candy or iPad time or whatever. Whatever's going to motivate them. Once they fill up a row of stickers, then they get their treat. So that was a big thing. They loved putting the sticker on the board. They got super excited about it. They're working towards the goal, and so it was a good motivator. And then I have now what I'm doing, as we got towards the end for my son, and he was doing really good. He knew exactly when he needed to go, but he would just get lazy, especially when we were here at home, and he just didn't want to go. So I said, okay, if you can go 3 days, or I think for him we did 1 week. If you can go 1 week with no accidents, you get a special toy. We went to Walmart, they picked out a special toy each, and so when he went 5 days in a row, and literally as soon as we put this in place, he went 5 days, no accidents. Like, he knew what to do, so he started doing it. And so we did the same thing for my daughter. So we have this Peppa Pig toy because she loves Peppa Pig. So for her, when she poops in the potty 3 times in a row, she gets her toy. So as you can see, she hasn't earned it yet, but you know, it's a bigger thing. It's not just one of the small prizes to fill up a row. It's a big toy, big incentive, so that hopefully they will work towards that goal. So with her, we have had some setbacks lately. If you don't follow our vlog, she did start wearing glasses, and we had to start patching one of her eyes just about 3 weeks ago. And so where she was doing so good, when we had to start patching her eye, it really threw her off altogether in several things, and potty training was definitely one of the places we saw a regression. So we're pushing forward, we're keep going, but we're still working on that. So those are the big things to motivate and incentivize them to get started. And then and this is something that's just for boys. For my son, and it was funny, we actually got this as a joke gift from my brother for Christmas, but it is this urinal. It is a little frog. I don't know if they have other designs. I'm sure they do. He got it off Amazon, and it sticks to the side of our tub. I'm sure you could stick it to a tile wall. It has little suction cups on it, and the top, you know, it has the little bucket that pulls out so that you can clean that and pour it into the toilet. But it teaches little boys how to pee standing up without it going straight back. Because I know, at least for our son, when we tried teaching him how to stand up at the toilet, it just goes straight back and it hits the back of the toilet and it splatters everywhere. So this has really been a great thing. It has a little spinner, so it gives them a place to aim towards, and it teaches them, and it's fun for them to go there. And then for my daughter, we started with a standalone potty in the bathroom so that she could reach it easier. It gave her a little more independence, and we have now upgraded to the seat on the top of the toilet because she can climb up. We have the little stool so she can step on the stool and get up onto the potty, and so she goes there, and it's less cleanup because I know if you're potty training, mama, you are tired of cleaning up pee. And so I was so glad to move on from the little potty that I had to scrub and clean every time. And now it just goes into the toilet and it's so much easier. So those are what we have in the bathroom for them. And then on the go, because I know it's the biggest fear as soon as you start potty training and you have to leave the house and go somewhere. So these are some essentials that I have for on the road. Forgot this one here. Whoopsies. So this is a summer brand, and I want to, there's the brand, I want to say it's called a Piddle Pad, but I'm not sure. I'll find the link. I got this one off Amazon. It was not much, and it's really soft, actually. It's a really soft, like fuzzy kind of material, but it is waterproof. And so this sits right into their car seat. It's got the part for the buckle to come through, and it's great because it has these flaps on the side, so you don't have to worry about their straps, you know, buckling over or not fitting good. And so it really keeps them protected, and it keeps the car seat protected, because there's nothing worse than having a child have an accident in the car and you have to take the child out and you have to take the car seat out and it's all a mess. So this is definitely a great buy. I would definitely recommend them. And another thing, not just potty training, but this catches all the little crumbs and all of the nastiness. So you pull this out, throw it in the washing machine, wash it, and you have a clean car seat. So definitely recommend those. And then for the diaper bag, I have a wet bag in there. I got this one because I used to cloth diaper. We don't anymore, but you can buy these anywhere, or you can even make them. So this way I have something to put any clothes in that there was an accident. And then I just have a change of clothes, full change of clothes in there. So I don't have to worry, you know, if we're out somewhere. I just grab this, and especially as they get older and I don't need a full diaper bag, I can just grab this, know I have everything I need, and I'm good to go. And then I also put in the bag, I have some kind of treats, you know, because sometimes they just need a little extra motivation. They need an extra perk for it. So in here I just have a little bag of M&Ms, switch it out, you know, and of course that depends on your child, what your child likes, but something that I can just keep in my bag for if they go, I can reward them for it. And then in the car, so those are kind of things that I keep with me, but in the car, not only do I have the piddle pad in their car seat, but I have a potty with me. We live a little further out to most of stores and places that you're going to pass, and it's just so much easier, especially having two so young and close in age, as I carry a potty in the car, and that way if we're driving and they need to go, I don't have to get both of them out, take them into a gas station. We can do it in the car, I can put it on the ground depending on where we're at, and they have a potty, they have a clean, safe place to go to the bathroom, and I don't have to worry. And I also have, the one I have is a 31 bag, but I mean you could even put it in a Ziploc bag in your car. I just like it to look a little cuter. Is this little container where I have a change of clothes. I have plastic bags to put any soiled clothes in. I can carry a bag of wipes and have all the extras I need for any accidents. In case for some reason I've gone out without my wet bag or without a diaper bag, I'm always prepared, because you never know when there may be an accident. So I always like to have backups. But that is pretty much all of the essentials, everything I can think of. If there's anything that you think I haven't mentioned, please leave it below, like I said, or if you have any tips for me to get over this final hump, I would love to hear them. But thanks for watching this video, and hopefully you subscribe. If you're not already a subscriber, click that button down below and subscribe, and you can catch all our videos. I do vlogs and mommy updates, adoption updates, do all kinds of stuff. So we'll see you next time. Bye.